Mental Fox here, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's nighttime here in Rattay. And we're supposed to ring the bell, that's what we're supposed to do. Nightingale told me I should go to the armory to get kitted out for sentry duty, but I decided I didn't need any special equipment. Well, that's not really what happened. We actually did go to the armory, and the dude didn't give me all the stuff I was supposed to get. He didn't give us a gambeson. What the heck, dude? But anyway, this says, but I decided I didn't need any special equipment. What I have on will do just as well. The patrol didn't take that long. Rattay isn't all that big. We finished our rounds in the tavern over a tankard of ale. I must say, the job of watchman isn't that bad. And Rattay, the end of the day is announced by ringing the bell that hangs in the rat house. Today, the job fell to me. And if we look at where this is on the map, we will see that it is down here. We are over here. So we are going to walk from here to here. That is what we are going to do. Although I must say I'm a little bit intrigued. On the map I see there are 2 activity givers here. See that? I hope that they will still be there after I ring the bell, or they'll still be there tomorrow or whatever, but I'm wondering though, are they still going to be there? To get in there, I'd have to walk around this way, go through here, go all the way through here. I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm gonna walk down here and do my job. This is no time to go looking for activity givers. I need to do what...
Hey! Do you want someone to call the guards on you? No one is allowed to walk around here after dark without a light.
Do I not have my light? Oh.
I'm from Skalitz, good folk.
Sorry.
You all know what happened.
Sorry, I didn't realize it. It's cool though that I was called out. This guy doesn't have a light. He doesn't have a light. These people don't have lights. You don't have a light. You don't have a light. You don't have a light. You're gonna get in trouble. I felt like I could see better without the light, actually. But you know, rules is rules. Who am I to break the rules? I think it's a pretty good looking game. Not the best looking game, but certainly way better than average. Sky looks pretty cool. The torch effect is pretty neat. Anybody know where the bell is? I'm looking for the bell. Excuse me, ma'am, do you know where the bell is? I'm looking for the bell. I'm supposed to ring a bell. You know. Metal thing. Probably has a rope tied to it. Makes a noise. Oh, here we go. Here's the bell. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, everybody go to bed. Close the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. Okay, let's go. This doesn't seem to be the most efficient way to do things, but... seems like I could have closed the Trader's Market on my way to the bell, saved myself a trip. But this is the way it's done. So, here we go. Look at this little bit of music that's playing here. It's kind of nice. The closing of the day music. It's quite lovely. Well, it sounds like something bad is going to happen, doesn't it? Is this... let me see, where am I going? Not sure exactly where I'm going. Oh, okay, I guess I'm there.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to Buyers around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
I have a feeling I'm going to be taught my place. No, don't make me fight. No, please. Oh, no, he's going to make me fight.
Now you're done for.
Oh. Okay, whoops. Oh, I thought I blocked. Oh man, I get tired quick. I swing once and I'm tired. What'd you just say to me?
Teach that insolent pup Beat him down.
I wish he had like a health bar so I knew whether I was even hurting him at all. Oh man. Oh, ooh, what happened? And that was a pretty good hit.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
We have a new best friend. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. I liked that. That was fun. Quest completed, keeping the peace. Any new quests? Quest started the prey. Hey, I thought I told you people that this place was closed. What are you people doing sitting here? Meet Lord Capon at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. Oh, man. Well, so much for, you know, breaking into what's-his-face's house. Unless I do it now. You know, this whole other quest here where we're supposed to, you know, find the ring hidden on the executioner's house and steal it. Sheesh. Let's see. So, this quest, Keeping the Peace, is done. At the end of the patrol, I had to ring the bell on the rat house. To announce the end of the day in Rattay, which I was glad to do, as it also meant the end of my duty. The last thing that had to be done was to see that the taverns closed at the appointed hour. I had to deal with the Trader's Tavern by the Square, which didn't go entirely smoothly in the end, since young Lord Capon was celebrating boisterously in the alehouse and was no mood to stop. Of course, he wouldn't heed me, since he is in fact the Lord of Rattay, or at least he will be when he comes of age, which is something I reminded him about. A bit insolent, I know, but he insulted me, the bailiff, and even Sir Hanush. Anyway, he took exception to the way I spoke to him and started a fight, which was fortunately interrupted by Sir Hanush. To punish both of us, he took me off sentry duty and assigned me to Sir Hans as his page. I'm supposed to go hunting with him in the next few days. So, hopefully this quest will stick around, this good thief quest will stick around, because I don't think it's a good idea that we go and do that right now. I think we go home and we get some sleep because we are tired. And home is, let's see, we would have to go, it's only one, well, okay. We could exit this way, but that doesn't get us close to home. But man, we have to walk all the way down here, and then all the way down here, and then all the way down here. I wish there was another way into this place, like around here, but it doesn't look like there is, so we'll get our torch out, since them's the rules. Awful lot of people out here at night. Oh, hey, look. There's Sir Hanush right there. Hi, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? Hey, remember me? He doesn't remember us.
You credit it.
Where did it happen this time?
Over there on the old road. And I didn't even hit a pothole. I was just rolling along and it went crack out of the blue.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
So it's back to the wheelwright again. And more to pay. Makes me wonder. I have my doubts about him.
Ah, nonsense. I know the wheelwright. He's an honest fellow. And what could he do to cause it, anyway?
What do I know? I don't make wheels. Maybe he fixed it with bad wood.
Don't let your imagination run away with you. It's just a spot of bad luck. There's worse things. Look around you. There's Sigismund and his Tartar hordes marauding all over the country. We're all lucky to be alive at all.
True. Thank the good Lord for that.
Thank the good Lord for that indeed. There are a ton of things showing up on my compass. I know some of them are the quest where I'm supposed to fight people. As a matter of fact, let me turn that off. Let's see. Side quests. They're supposed to visit the scribe. So this one, let's turn these off for now. Kind of, there we go. Activities, there. Yeah, we'll turn all this stuff off. Kind of clear things up a little bit here. There. This is a different woman than the one that we told to scram, I believe. So we're actually very fortunate to have a place to sleep with a roof over our head. Other people, whoa, these other people from Scalig. Scallots? I can never remember the name of where we're from. Other people from our town aren't so lucky. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Earlier I thought I had heard kind of a strange or scary sound off in the distance. So I wonder if there's like things that go bump in the night. Hired hand. He looked tired. He looked like a tired hand to me. Very quiet out here. Alright. We're not home yet. It's a bit of a walk. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Man, in the morning we have to get up and we have to walk all the way up here. There's something here. There's a quest giver up there. Quest giver there. How come sometimes the quest giver... Oh, okay, that's quest giver. And this is activity giver. Okay. I figured it out. What time is it anyway? Wow, yeah, it's pretty late. Well, 10:15, but I mean, that's That's why I was surprised to see so many people walking around the town, because I always thought that in the Middle Ages, before there was electricity, when the sun went down, you went to bed. There's this guy, Peshik, I think is his name. Let's see if I got his name right this time. I did. He's still going about his chores. The man never stops working. Here, shut the door. Is Teresa up there? I don't think she is. Is that her sitting out there? Let's go say hi to Teresa. We probably shouldn't because we're so tired, but we like Teresa. We're gonna go talk to her. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? What are you doing sitting out here?
Look at the state you're in.
What state am I in? I guess I'm in a state. How have you been?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea.
Ooh.
It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
I've brought you something? Did we bring her something?
I've brought you something.
What did we bring her? Alcohol? Okay, here's some alcohol. Wine. Well, let's give her some wine. Oh, I gave her both of them, apparently. Jeez. I didn't want to give her both of them. Oh, no. That's the health. Okay. That's only one of them. Okay. Sure, fine.
What are you playing at, Hal? Are you trying to get me drunk enough to have your way with me?
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. No, I don't know. The option to give you something was there, so I thought I'd take it, you know. I don't know. I'm just trying to play the game, Teresa. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go along. I'm lost in this new world. Well, let's go to bed, man. We're tired. Shut the door. Hope that Teresa doesn't wake us up when she comes in. All right. Let us have a sleep, shall we? Let us sleep till morning. Guess we'd better get up at this time, right? Hope this is early enough. I mean, we don't want to get in trouble with Sir Capon. All right. Boy, she went to bed after us and got up before us. Hi, Teresa. Well, I can't go for a walk now. Sorry, I got stuff to do. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Let's have some breakfast. Delicious. Delicious. Wait, what? I thought that was my bed. Was she waiting there that whole time for me to get out of the bed so she could sleep? Am I supposed to sleep in this bed? I thought her bed was upstairs. Okay. Now let me look at the quest again. Main quest, The Prey. In the course of my training, I had the honor of making the acquaintance of Sir Capon, and we didn't get off to a very good start. We ended up brawling in the tavern. Sir Hanush is punishing both of us by sending us hunting together. It was clear that neither one of us was looking forward to the expedition. I'm to meet Sir Capon in the morning in the courtyard of Rattay Upper Castle. Okay. It's morning. We know where the castle is, so let's get moving. Still wearing my armor. Don't know if I need this stuff on. Let's take this off. That looks silly, so we're going to take that off too. Okay, that's what we're going to wear. We look terrible. I wish we had more clothes, something else to wear. I think we look ridiculous. Maybe he'll give us an outfit, a proper hunting outfit. I can hope. He's rich. I mean, he can't be seen with the peasants now. Appearances are important, so maybe he'll want to address us a certain way. Not many people out this early in the morning. At least not here. Be interesting to see whether there's a bunch of people wandering around in the city, in the town, in the castle, whatever, when we get up here. I could see, we looked on the map, there's other quest givers, and then we know that we have some side things and some activities that we could be doing, but I feel like this is important. So I feel like we better just get right onto this, do this right now. It'd be really, really bad if we didn't show up. So just a couple guards walking around this early in the morning. Where am I going? I am going way up here in the courtyard of the upper castle. Hopefully I'm getting stronger, getting more endurance, more stamina by running around so much. Because right now I feel like we're get winded pretty quickly. So I run until I start breathing hard, and then I let off. We're almost there. Another church here. This is pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Quite nice. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Just out for my morning jog. Good morning. Okay, there's some horses over here. Oh, there he is. He's waiting for us. Oh, he's got a couple dogs here. Man, what are we in for? There he is. Yep. What's up, Hans? Hunting.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
What do you
No,
think?
sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Seriously? Can I borrow a horse?
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Take care now.
Oh my. Well, there's a new entry about this jerk. Born somewhere around 1388. Wow, and he died in 1419. Spoiler alert. Sir Hans Capon, the underage son of Jan, this guy, and this person. After the death of his father, his family, the lords of Lipa, his uncle Henry and his son Hanush, and his brothers became his guardians. Young Lord did not take possession of Rattay and hereditary estate in Polna until 1412. Soon afterwards, he entered political life and he held positions in the provincial offices. After the imprisonment of Master Jan Hus, he signed a petition in his defense, but during the Hussite Wars, he was initially on the side of the League of Lords against the Hussites. In a few minor battles, in 1419, he took part in a battle against the Hussites of Knin, apparently due to the influence of those of his close neighbor Lachik of Kravar of Sternberg. There are no records indicating he took part in the war later. His son was this guy, who achieved high office in the Kingdom of Bohemia, becoming Royal Hofmeister and Mintzmaster. Okay, that really made no sense to me at all. That was... Did that make sense to you guys? I mean, I understand that his father died, and then his Uncle Henry and his son Hanush and his brothers became his guardians. He took possession when he got old enough. He didn't take possession until 1412, and I think it's 1403 right now in this game as we're playing it, so it'll be a while before he takes possession. But then this did not make any sense to me. All of a sudden they're talking about Master Jan Hus. Who's this? Why are they talking about this guy all of a sudden? Anyway. Follow Sir Capon. Let's see. After a brief and none too amicable agreement, we set off together on the hunt. I'd better keep up with Sir Hans so I don't lose him. Well, we're going to get our running in now, aren't we? Just supposed to follow him. Woods. I think we already read about the woods. Hunt. Well, I better learn about hunting, right? Hunting was always a source of meat and furs, mainly for the lesser nobility. For the aristocracy, courtly hunting was more for enjoyment, being much cheaper entertainment than tournaments, while providing similar thrills. Hunting became a favorite pastime, and chasing game with dogs became almost a ritual. Hunting weapons were similar to those used in battle: bows, crossbows, spears, daggers. Dogs were used to track and chase down game until the exhausted animal stood its ground in last defense. Then came the moment for the hunters, up till then only following the sound of the baying hounds, to down the animal with an arrow or spear. Finishing off on the ground was done with a sword or dagger. Falconry, hunting with a falcon, originating in the Orient, and other specifically trained raptors, goshawks and sparrowhawks, was more of a fashion, a pursuit for both men and women. The poorer classes were not allowed to hunt in the forests, subject to strict penalties, with the exception of hare hunting. Okay, so you can hunt hare. Here we go. I'm gonna follow this guy's horse. I'm faster than your horse. Come on, pick up the pace. Come on. Yeah, you catch up with me, jerk. I'm sure he's gonna start galloping here in a moment, and then I'll be in big trouble. Well, oh no, we don't know where he's going. Wonder how far away I could get from him before he'll yell at me. Oh, you jerk!
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Yeah, I'm right behind you. This horse has a pretty dress. And look at the tail on that horsey. It's beautiful. Gosh, how long is this going to take? We're riding into the sunrise. It's pretty.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly.
That's big
but
of you
that
to say.
doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Well, that was big of him. Well, I am impressed. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Maybe he will be our new best friend. Maybe next time he'll let us borrow a horse. It's a pretty cool lighting effect there, the sun rays coming through that tree
Let us
there.
talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
I wonder if these two guys are the same age. They look to be about the same age. At least it's a nice morning.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, well, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Ooh, okay. Well, at least he wasn't going so fast that we couldn't keep up with him, so that was good. Boy, we're opening up all kinds of map areas. This is fun. I'm really liking this game. Oh, we're in Talmberg Woods, and we discovered another nest. Do those stay on my map, by the way? Oh gosh, they don't, do they? Crap. So I find these nests, and I was thinking, well, I'll just come back to them later, but they do not appear to remain on my map. So, yeah, good luck remembering that. And then we saw one on our way up here, too. Huh, interesting. The path we took is still foggy. I thought it was going to be unfogged, but it's not. Discovered a nest.
We'll make camp here.
Discovered a nest. I don't know how to find the nest, but I'm very curious about it. I'm assuming it's in a tree somewhere, but I don't see it. Wow, look at this camp already set up. Bring him wine and bacon from the saddlebag. Oh, you wait till I walk over here to tell me this? The time passed quickly on the way, and soon we arrived at the campsite where we were to spend the night. Jeez. Hardly had we settled down in the campsite than Sir Hans ordered me to bring him wine and bacon from his saddlebag. Jeez, I wonder if there's some food for us. Fetch the wine and bacon. You got bacon. You got wine. Alright, I got bacon and wine. Sounds like a delicious meal.
Don't forget my bacon.
What did he say? I didn't. Okay, here. Here you go.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Okay. Deliver. We delivered it. Confirmed delivery.
So,
there you go.
Are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Well, let's talk to him a little bit.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
Well, it's got to be frustrating for him.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Let's talk to him about it. He opened up to us.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
That was kind of a miracle we escaped, right?
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well,
All right.
never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gosh. Wait until dawn. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Cook item, deal with fire, eat from pot, drop into pot. So we could eat some food out of the pot. Let's see how we're doing. We are still quite nourished, and our energy is still rather high. Which doesn't surprise me because... I don't know. Doesn't seem like we really went all that far. Apparently we did, though. Can we still talk to him?
Greetings. What business have you?
Another thing.
Sir? Not now, blacksmith. Keep it for morning.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, then.
Fine. Okay, fine. I'll keep it for morning. In the meantime, kind of curious about this this nest I keep hearing about. And let's go ahead and gather this stuff. Who knows when we'll see it again. Lepiota. I mean, we haven't learned how to do anything with it yet, but worst comes to worst, we could put it in our little box here. So I think that this is... Well, is it? No, actually I don't know what this box is. Huh, okay. I thought this was like the magic box, you know? Like, this was our inventory that follows you around, you know, kind of like how in Fallout you can get to your stash in a bunch of different places in Fallout 76. But this is just some stuff here. I don't know whether I'm allowed to take this stuff or not. I mean, would it be stealing if I took this stuff? Because I wouldn't mind having a Sayax. Never heard of such a thing. It's a hunting sword, originally a hunter's weapon, which served to finish off prey and butcher the carcass. Due to its similarity to the short sword, it began to be carried by burghers whose social status warranted carrying an ornate weapon. Contrary to the short sword, however, it has only one sharpened edge and is unsuited to stabbing. Many of them lack crossguards, making it worse for blocking. There's a bow here. Do we have a bow? We do. We have a very light bow. I don't see a way to compare things. I wish that there was a way to compare, you know, like this bow here to the bow I've got. This is an ordinary bow made by someone handy at whittling and with the right kind of wood at hand. Don't be fooled, even a homemade bow can be deadly in the hands of an experienced archer. This is a minimum strength of 2, a power of 37 versus our power of 29. It weighs the same and it's worth considerably more. I don't know if I'm allowed to take this or not. Let's see what happens. I took it. Well, he doesn't seem to care. If he don't care, I don't care. Let's put our crappy bow in there. Our bow sucks. Okay, there. We put that one away. Tournament arrow. We have 7 of those. Better hunting arrows. Let's take all these. There. And then, we may need some food. There. Oh, and hunting arrows. I don't know if I'm supposed to take that stuff or not. We're gonna get in trouble. Where is this nest I saw? And what time is it? Oh, it's almost bedtime. So is a nest in a tree? Am I supposed to look for nests in trees? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Ooh. Is this... Looks like there's something on the ground there, but I can't get to it. See right there on the ground? Okay, that's just a weird graphical anomaly. Or maybe that's not even a graphical anomaly. That's just a mushroom. Maybe that's what that is. I was thinking that there was a nest on the ground, maybe. Yeah. Horse. In case you didn't know. So just more mushrooms. I mean, nests are generally pretty high up in trees. So I'm just taking a peek up in these trees just to see if I see anything. But I don't see anything. There's a big, beautiful tree here. These are great looking trees, man. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything that looks like it would be a nest, and it is starting to get dark. Wonder if he's already laid down. Yeah, he's already laid down. It was bedtime. Where are we supposed to sleep? Let's go ahead and have a little bite to eat. Let's not talk to him now. Oh, okay, here we go. We can sleep here. Alright, sleep and save. And we're gonna sleep till, daybreak, I guess. Did you notice our nourishment was like at 110 or something? Comfort 30%. Well, we're getting our energy back, and our nourishment is still high. So we're good. Alright, we're up. Oh, it looks like we're up before him. Great. I'm not about to wake him up. These dogs look like they're dead. Well, I mean, it's morning, so... Well, let's, I don't know. Sleep for another hour? See what happens. Maybe 5 is too early. Is he up now? No, he's a late sleeper. Okay. Let's see. We have to wait for morning for hunting. Okay. It's dawn as far as I know. Pretty sure it's dawn. Good morning. Okay. And then there's that icon again. That book with the little plus sign next to it. Still don't know what that means. Again, I would imagine somebody's told me in the comments already, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm recording this... See, I'm recording this before you left the comments, but it is being shown on YouTube after you left your comment. Does that make sense? Oh, here we go.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
I was waiting on you.
Really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
Look at me turning my head around.
Wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself.
I already did.
After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
I don't know. I think we were a bit hasty.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now.
Dung
And now
grubber.
turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Great. Well, I was just... Henry's kind of a jerk. Henry was being a real jerk to him, I feel like. Well, now we're supposed to compete with Sir Hans at hunting hares. That's what we're supposed to do. And if we look at that here, it'll say... the wager begins. I have to shoot as many hares as I can before noon. Okay, game. Are you going to teach me how to hunt hares? There's nothing on my compass at all, and if we look at our map, there's certainly nothing that is going to tell me about hares. I'm going to guess that hares are going to be down here by the water. Hares are going to be in this direction. I'm going to go down by the water. This is just me using my own head. Hares need to drink, right? Let me get my bow out. I said let me get my bow out. Oh, okay. Let me equip my bow. And then tournament arrows. Okay. No, I don't want tournament arrows. I want hunting arrows. Hunting arrows. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm also going to put on these van braces. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. The bad thing about the van braces is that they make noise. The good thing is that they'll keep me from tearing my arms to shreds, I believe. Have I even seen a rabbit in this game? I don't know if I have. I have to wait for the game to draw the rabbit before I can shoot it. Got my bow ready. Yeah. Found water. Not seeing any rabbits. Just trying to think that maybe this was not a good idea. I mean, he's got a dog helping him. I ain't got dirt. I'm not seeing anything at all, man. Nothing. Rabbits. I'm just gonna walk around in the hopes that I see something. I don't know how much time I've got. I guess it's like... Actually, I think he said come back at noon, didn't he? I don't even remember how to hunt. Okay. How did I do it? Maybe rabbits like brush. You know, a little brushy area here. There's one. I think I missed it. Twice is not running away. I think it's still sitting there, isn't it? I got it! Hunted game is a great source of meat, but if the hunter wants to get a trophy or offal, he has to learn the appropriate perk. I don't care about that. I just want my freaking rabbit. I got one, man. I got a rabbit. I hope I can get my bow or my arrow back, because I sure did. Yeah, I can. Nice. I got one. I got one. I did it. I got one. I'm sorry, little rabbit. Where are my other arrows that I shot over here? It'd be awesome if I could find them and pick them up. I don't see him, though. I got one. Yeah. Okay, he came from this direction, kind of. Dogs are barking. I can't believe I hit it. Really can't. Can't wait till this video gets posted and like 15 people are like, "Oh man, you walked right by a rabbit. You totally missed that rabbit." You guys might see things that I don't see. A little clearing here. Probably not gonna find any rabbits in a clearing. Okay. Oh, that is a rabbit. I'll be damned. Come on. It's nice that they hold still for me. Come on, game. Be good to me. Getting tired. Okay, can't hold it forever. I'm gonna go through all my arrows here. Damn it. Well, he's being awfully patient with me. Damn it. Ow. Come on. Oh my gosh. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to where it goes. Daggone it. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, good grief. Yeah. Oh, for frack's sake. Oh, come on. I'm gonna run out of arrows. Oh, there he goes. Well, he was awfully patient with us. Good freaking grief. All those arrows I shot are gone. I guess I can't pick them up, which sucks. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he goes. Mamma mia. He was downed right next to the other one. Thank goodness I'll get this hunting arrow back. 10 hare meats? 10 hare meats? What? Oh, what? I have 10 hare meats? Oh, I guess each one we shoot we get 10. I didn't notice it before. Hunting arrow. I have 9 hunting arrows left. I'm surprised I have that many left. So we saw another rabbit up here, I thought. We saw that one and this other one went off in the other direction, I think. Oh, there he is. Oh, yep. Oh man, I thought that was good. Damn it. Yes! Nice! I'm so excited I hit him. Oh, the 17 meat on this guy. Okay, what time is it? It's still 8 o'clock in the morning. I think that I have to shoot as many hares as I can before noon. Well, I'm going to split this one in half. We will search for more hares in the next episode. I'm going to end this one right here. Wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for joining me again on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, why not consider subscribing? I sure would appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.